I don't know how to translate bala. It's like, I mean, it means shoot, but
Bala, like in Spanish.
bala, holes in the night.
It kind of means also to like do drugs
Oh.
also, but not in our context. Like,
Welcome everyone to Behind the Tracks. I'm Alfonso.
And I'm Pepe.
And today we are making a Eurovision episode. I am sort of a fan of Eurovision myself. I do watch it every year. And so I suggested making one about the German entry, even though I am not German, I'm from Spain actually. So, Pepe, how familiar are you with Eurovision?
Last year, for example, I was very invested into Eurovision because I was a fan of the Netherlands with Joost Klein. And I liked the performance. But throughout the years, I didn't watch it as much anymore because it was always like Germany was always second to last or last place, and that was like kind of demotivated me to get into the whole thing. Yeah.
I get that. And I wanted to ask you, Pepe, as the Deutsche you are, how was this song chosen?
Wait, let me say it in German. Also, da war ein deutscher Performer, Stefan Raab. Stefan Raab, yeah. He got out of he was in the background and didn't do anything online for the last few years. And now he thought to himself, because he also competed at ESC in year 2000, I think. So he wanted to finally have a good ESC again. So he took it in his own hands and said, yeah, we're gonna rock this shit and we do it. Yeah.
So, the song is Bala by Abo and Tina, if I said that right.
Yeah, kind of.
So, Pepe, what were your first impressions about the song?
Okay, so my first impressions were, I really liked it that now we are finally entering with a German song again, with Germany. I also liked that it was kind of like techno-ish, you could say, which represents Germany very much because like people know Germany for techno and Berlin and Berghain and stuff, so.
Well, it's funny because I had the same exact thoughts, like, wow, when was the last time I heard a song in German from Germany? And also, yeah, exactly, it's a house-infused pop song, which is like electronic, like what else do people want from Germany? And I thought that the person singing was a guy.
No.
Yes, she has a very special voice.
Yeah.
So, then I watched the performance, and honestly my impression was not very good. Tina looked a bit lost, a bit tired. I did realize she has this more nonchalant, relatable approach to her. I think she could make that work with a different choreography. And choreography is not just dance moves, it's how the whole staging is arranged, how the different people interact with each other. The backup dancers don't interact with her at all, they go unnoticed. I think the cello is very nice because it was like their only attempt to think about the identity of the song. But it is a song that is more meant to be heard in studio, and they didn't take that into account to make it work live. But I also learned that she has an injury in her throat, like a throat infection that's literally keeping her from making the vocal performance she should be able to give.
But I thought, wait, what was the live performance? Did I watch?
Hola! You haven't heard her sing?
No.
Oh, you can react right now.
So we're having live reaction. Oh. Honestly, there is a huge difference from the studio version. Yeah, the live performance is, how we in Germany say, not the yellow from the egg.
Not the yellow from the...
Not the egg yolk, the best part, you know.
Yeah, I think I've heard it. Yeah, and in fact, in Amsterdam every year there's Eurovision in concert. Tina and ABBA perform live, and she had to do playback, which is very unusual in Eurovision in concert. Obviously, it's to take care of
take care
her
of her
vocal
throat.
cords.
Yeah.
I'm scared for her, honestly,
Yeah.
because the potential is there.
Yeah, the potential
People
there.
like the song. Germany is not doing that bad in the betting odds. It's 22nd at the moment, which is higher than Spain.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we could talk about the competence. How do you think it's compared to the rest of the songs?
I don't think it was the strongest competence I've seen. It was not like I heard one song and was like, wow, this is the banger of the year. This is gonna win 100%. I do like the performance of Portugal, actually. I like Portugal.
So you think Germany has chances?
Yeah, I think Germany has chances.
Okay, I did find it quite strong because there are a lot, and I mean almost all of them. They are so charismatic and so, even I would say, try hard to catch your attention, which is the opposite of Germany,
Yes.
which is nice. There are a lot of ballads, like a lot. That's also good for Germany.
Yeah.
I think the biggest competitor could be Belgium.
Belgium I also really like. Belgium was good, yeah.
Red Sebastian, I don't think he's that try hard even. I think it's just a very, very strong entry. Iconic outfit, iconic color, red. Strong performance, strong stage presence, and a similar genre. Is like, I think it's gonna eat up Germany. And because of that, if we're talking about how to make the most of this entry, how could the German delegation push this song to the max and get the best results? For me, it's clear. I think they have to, rethink what's the identity of the song, and the performance should be based on the relatability of Tina. She's just a girl who loves making music, maybe in her bedroom or something, and enjoys going to the club and doing her own thing.
I just like to do my own thing. I don't have a choreography.
Okay, push that.
Yeah, that's the soul of the song, and that's what you should show the audience and how you can reach the other people there. And yeah, good idea.
She has to be more in sync with the other people on stage. For example, take Austria from last year. It was a dance performance that was not so over the top, not crazy choreography, but still very solid. Also Lena, Germany 2010. Or even take Clairo. Do you know Clairo, the singer? I went to her concert last month, and she is literally wearing headphones on stage. And to me, it gives the impression that she's so mellow, maniac, in love with making music, so nerdy and whatnot. That could work for her too.
Yeah.
So I think, to give a conclusion to the program, we could predict on what position Germany will end up.
I personally, before I saw the live audio, I thought we could place in the top 10 maybe, but if the performance doesn't get like better from the live version, then I think we're still gonna be in the top 20, I think.
For me, I really want to trust Germany, aber if the performance is just like the national selection or national performance, I think second to last could be a likely scenario, fighting with Spain for the last place. What do you think about Spain, by the way? But we'll see on Saturday.
Saturday, the big day.
Yes. So, thank you everyone for joining this special episode of Behind the Tracks. Enjoy the rest of You Can Still. And we
Enjoy
hope to
it.
see you very soon. Goodbye.
Bye bye.